So, let's talk about the best experience of my life. Thailand. The group trip's over, and it's the day before I'm supposed to fly home. And I am extremely depressed. So I decide, no, I'm gonna extend my trip 5 days. And I'm so glad I extended my trip 5 days, because if I didn't extend my trip 5 days, I wouldn't have been able to experience a ping pong show with Chris and Gladys or Chinatown. Not only did I get to experience Chinatown, but I got to see behind the scenes of how Chris and Gladys make their vlogs. And I love that shit. Chris, thank you for everything. I love you. And Gladys, you're a fucking angel. And here's the story of when I first saw my first ping pong show. So here I am walking through Bangkok on my final days, trying to be a vlogger. But I fucking suck. And then this shit, right, Leaf right here. Literally my favorite smoke shop. Favorite smoke shop that's on the street. All of you guys could come check it out. What's up, guys? I just wanted to record a little video so I don't forget any of you when I go home, because I love this place. Yeah. Relief by far was the best smoke shop in Thailand. By far. It was better than any smoke shop in Phuket, better than any smoke shop in Pattaya. Well, I only went to 3 cities, but it was the best of the 3 places that I went to. I love Relief. Oh, looks like we're going. So before we hit up the ping pong show, Chris was nice enough to take me out to a rooftop dinner. And it was awesome. So I forgot what rooftop bar we went to, but the view from the bar was beautiful. Was beautiful. The food was delicious.
Singha?
Can I do a Singha too, please?
I love this so much. Yeah.
And of course, me and Chris had to have a couple Singhas, because no one's going to a ping pong show sober. Unless you're Gladys, because she doesn't drink. Wait, which one's from your country? This one?
Yes. Pequeños.
Hold on, I want to get...
Pequeños.
Pequeños with tea. But Chris don't like pequeños.
So after me, Chris, and Gladys stuff our faces with delicious food, we decide it's time to head out. At this point, me and Chris are about 1 cocktail and 4 beers in. But we decide we want to stop by at another bar and keep drinking before we go to this ping pong show. Because I know what I'm about to see isn't going to be pretty.
Yeah.
And Gladys is going to go there sober. Not 1 drink in her. So we ended up at a bar where they play live music. And you know, these guys weren't too bad. So I bought the band a round of beers, and I bought our waitress a drink. But then she got super annoying and wanted to go back with me to my hotel, and I just wanted to go to the ping pong show and get wasted. So we decided to dip out. It's my last couple of days in Thailand and I'm with my friends.
Yes!
I'm about to see a fucking ping pong come out of vagina.
Hell yeah, buddy.
And we'll see how that goes.
Reu, reu!
Bro, where's the Bluetooth? M200, the last name M200. M200.
Spice on, told it ain't story.
Bing bang, boom bang, boom bang, boom. Bing bang, boom bang, bing bang, boom.
So we hopped in a tuk-tuk, told their driver we wanted to see a ping pong show, and he said he knew a place. We asked him what the price was. He told us $500 a person. So we told him we were down. We were gonna see a ping pong show, but fuck that guy. Fuck you! So the tuk-tuk driver gets us to the ping pong show. We walk in the building, and the guy tries to charge us 1,000 baht after the driver told us 500 baht. And he was a real dick about it and kind of pissed me off. He pissed Chris off. So I took the 1,000 baht from Chris and said, fuck that. Yeah, so the guy continued to be an asshole to Chris, and Chris pretty much told the guy to go fuck himself and flipped him off, and we jumped back in the tuk-tuk. And then we all flipped him off, and then he flipped us off back, and yeah, we were just like, fuck that, we're not paying 1,000 baht to see a fucking ping pong ball come out of a fucking vagina. Especially after the driver told us 500 baht and he works for you, which means that guy didn't even know that his driver was giving out wrong prices. No, what that meant was he was just trying to rip us fucking off. So, no, we went out. We left. We skedaddled. We ended up at Soy Cowboy, actually. We arrive at Soy Cowboy and we're walking down. And we find a place that has a ping pong show, and it's free. You just gotta buy a couple drinks, and the drinks were less than 500 baht. So they seat me, Gladys, and Chris, and we're right in the front row. And the girls come out, they come on stage, and I noticed that the two girls that are on stage are puffing a cigarette. And I'm thinking, I wish I had a cigarette. Because at this point, I'm already like 8 beers in, maybe more than that now, actually. And I just ordered a beer there. And so they're still puffing their cigarette. And all of a sudden, they lay down. They shove the cigarette in their vagina and proceed to smoke it with their vagina. Like, I could actually see the cigarette burning and the smoke coming out of the vagina. That was wild. Their vagina is literally going to get cancer if they continue in this line of work. After that, they get off stage. Another girl comes up. She takes out 2 cups, puts it on the stage, shoves like 4 ping pongs in her vagina, shoots them out of her vagina. The ball proceeds to bounce on the stage into the cup. And each time she missed, she would just shove the ping pong ball back into her vagina and then shoot it out again into the cup. At this point, I need another beer. So I drink another beer. 2 more girls come on stage, and they start bringing them water bottles. So I'm like, what the hell are they gonna do with those water bottles? They shove the water bottle and open it with their vagina, suck the water in, and spray the water back into the water bottle, but then proceed to spray the crowd with the water. And me and Gladys and Chris were front row, and we got fucking soaked. And that's when we decided that that was our time to get the hell out of there. I was shocked and pretty disgusted, but that will definitely be a core memory forever with Chris and Gladys, and I would not trade it for the world. Thank you both, because that was such a fun night, and I will remember that forever. Here's a picture of the 3 of us after we left the ping pong show. If you notice, Chris's shirt is very wet. All of our shirts are actually wet, but you could notice that Chris's shirt's wet. And that was from when she opened the water bottle with her vagina, sucked the water in, and then sprayed it at us. Disgusting. I say goodbye to Gladys because in the morning, her and Chris are flying out. Me and Chris decide, hey man, let's keep drinking. So we go to a bar and we have a couple more beers.
Hey, I was about to go to bed. I was literally going to bed. My fiance just left, and Dan pulls up, orders shots. Bro, why?
Because Chris never says no to a drink with me. He's never said no.
I've never said no. And I've said no to you. Actually, I have. To be fair, I have.
Hold on. You did say yes to several bottles before.
Okay, fair enough.
A bottle outweighs a shot.